Okay, hello everyone. Welcome again to this session about budget allocation. Let's go now with the key points of our brain teaser, which was what the general criteria to make this budget split, and if you put all your money in one single budget, in one single channel, sorry, or media. Here we have the efficiency focus of Patrick with all the numbers that you've done, and based on numbers, basically your decision would be correct. Okay, let's put all our money in SEO because this is the one that brings more efficiency. But there are more things than numbers, and I would like to explore five main reasons why having a diversified portfolio of digital marketing channels is a much better idea. So number one is every channel has pros and cons. As Javier was saying, some channels are better for creating awareness, like social media, whilst others, like SEM and SEO, are better to convert into sales, as we've said. So there is no perfect channel. Number two is there are synergies among these channels. So the return on investment of the whole portfolio is going to be greater than the addition of the return on investment of each single channel. For example, we know what are the synergies, the connections between SEM and SEO. With SEO, we become more relevant, which increases the quality score, and in fact that improves our efficiency in our SEM campaigns by providing us a better ranking and a lower cost per click. So we need to capitalize these synergies as well. Number three, you didn't mention this point, which is the marginal efficiency of one of these of each of these channels decreases while we invest more money on this one. So let's suppose that we were currently investing 300,000 euros in SEM, okay, and that we were doing a very good job. So we have selected those keywords that are optimal in terms of performance. Now, what happens if I want to increase my investment in SEM from 300,000 to 400,000? So what I will have to do is either adding new keywords that are a little bit less efficient than the ones that I already have, or increase the maximum cost per click of the keywords that I am already bidding for. In both cases, the marginal efficiency of these new clicks, of this new traffic, is going to be a bit lower if we did a good exercise in terms of optimization before. Okay, so while we keep investing more and more money in one of these channels, after a certain threshold, the marginal efficiency of every extra euro, extra dollar that we invest decreases. Number four is, as Antonio very well explained, this is the main piece of information that we were missing, which is what is the lifetime value of each customer in each channel. And because, for example, maybe someone who is searching for a digital camera on Google is an opportunistic buyer that is searching for this specific product. He or she buys it on Google at a good price, but never come back to the marketplace. While a user that has been acquired through social media somehow feels an emotional bond with the brand, feels a connection, and then it becomes more loyal and does more purchases over time. So maybe we are willing to have a higher CPA, higher cost per acquisition in social media versus SEM, because over time the lifetime value is greater of those customers that are acquired through social media. So this is the main piece of information. The other thing that you were mentioning, in terms of geographical focus, is Spain, the goal is a new customer acquisition, etc. But the lifetime value is something that we really need. And number 5 is, of course, not putting all your money there because you reduce the dependency on one single channel. So SEO, for example, might be more efficient, but what happens if Google changes the algorithm and we are impacted negatively? So we are going to lose a lot of traffic from one day to the other. Okay, so reducing the risk is always good. So and here you have at the right graph that shows how each channel performs in terms of CPA that you already have, and also the immediate effect or the time until they have the effect that Rustam was referring to. So we need again to balance between short-term and medium-term effects and also efficiency. So the key point is that even though some channels are more efficient than others, it is always good to have a balanced portfolio of channels for all these reasons. That, of course, does not mean that we need to invest 25% of our marketing budget in each of them. Okay, so this is the next part of the exercise. How much money exactly are we going to invest in each channel? And for that, we have Birna, who is going to be the leader, the boss in this exercise. And I've opened a new thread with all the instructions that we need to follow. Let's go for it.